Oh, well, streaming it for a second. Use Ezio's parachute. Button 2. Parachute. Circle X. Okay, that's X. Now, can I fall any further? When using parachute, button 2 to assassinate your right. Well, there he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ezio. You fall off the cliff. That's what you get for. That's what you get for trusting Leonardo and his parachute. I'm kidding. That being said, yeah, that nostalgia-driven premise is oftentimes therapeutic to look back on, take a break from everything, to be honest with you. It is kind of an interesting sentiment, too. Just having, a different kind of observation of society now. Everything's a bit different. I think I'm just gonna walk up and assassinate these guys. Templar escaped? 8 remaining. What? Oh, it's X. I kinda like that. I like how people are still living in this village years afterwards. Years after the assassins have left. They're still here. Still doing their thing in this village. The same exact thing, by the way. Seriously, in the first game, all people did was walk around, right? And they still do the same thing. They're just in different clothing now. It's kind of interesting, right? Okay. Kind of like that portion of it. But the story is very cool. It's very historically driven. And also, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world to revisit premises. Escape. Wait. Triangle. Okay. I need to know. I'm gonna practice on this guy. How do you lock on? I'm free running for some reason. Doesn't want to work correctly. You get the sword out. That's parry. Okay, I understand. Cool. Assassin! Somebody stop him. Can I do this for you? What are you doing, guy?
More. No!
I think I got it down now. Okay, cool. But can you imagine me, and here's a take on it, can you imagine me as a younger person just running around? Like, most people like Naruto run, like, as like a kid, like, you're like 10 or 11 when this came out. I'll have to, like, after you got this, it's like, I'm actually on I'm at your auditorium. Do you understand? Do you understand? At the end of the day. Like, this is like every, like, weird kid's dream. You need to be, like, an assassin with, like, poison darts or stuff. It's like, I don't know. People like that aspect of, like, the hidden portion of things. He's so cool and mysterious. Just get away from me. You're so cool and mysterious at the end of the day. Wow.
Keep my head down and run.
Mother Mary walking by. The patron Saint Mary just walking by as he murders people. Doing God's work at too. God's work, Salvatore. What's up, guys? It's a long quest. For sure. Oh yeah, that's it. No. Oh, no, no.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Hane! Hane!
He just starts running away. Do not fail a single tail. I think you were just supposed to follow the guys. I just started killing them. I'm not going for 100%. To be honest. It's a bit too difficult to do that.
You see him? What are you doing?
Still, to this day, such an interesting game this is. I have another story about it. Climb, man. Climb it.
You bastard!
Climb that rope. But when I was much younger, I spent a lot of time just alone, you know, before like actually having a job and a degree, like even before college. I spent a lot of time alone, and that's why I don't. How did I just desynchronize for one? That's why I don't really connect with people sometimes, because not only is it difficult for me just to be that type of person, but it's something that kind of grew to envelop through habits and building of a personality from things like this, because I'll end up just like socially placing my time in, say, things that wouldn't otherwise be, you know, the most interesting stuff at the end of the day.
Where are you, bastard?
I can't sit. When I was younger, I couldn't sit and talk about this kind of thing. It would just make me feel like a huge nerd.
Closer! Get closer!
But now being who I am,
Move!
it's a bit different.
Go to hell!
You are a colossal nerd. Well, that's okay, right? Oh my god, I got stabbed in the face.
You again!
Now it's horse and buggy section. has to be my favorite thing. Now think about this though. The whole horse and buggy aspect of this is kind of interesting because it's one of those things for people to like not be able to actually think about the fact that people didn't have transportation, so it would take forever to get anywhere. Just to get a few miles, right? Or say like 15 miles. You know, like Lewis and Clark, or what's that movie? I don't know, just desynchronized to fix something. Hold on. But people never really think about that until like much later. You should really value the technology we have at this point in time. Because if I had to travel around in horse and buggy, let me turn this down a bit. If I had to travel around in horse and buggy,
Die, you bastard!
right? I don't think I'd be dead. Even though, I mean, even now, for some reason, still it's like this, but I'd be dead. I'm going to be honest. I would be flipping dead, and it's not can you not go over the rocks, dude? It's not because I couldn't survive in a horse and carriage, and in fact, I think that would be kind of cool to be able to time travel, but I don't know, just sometimes it's just one of those things. Just be cold as heck in a wooden carriage. What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? How can you possibly take a nap? Does the horse smell? Do the horses smell at all? You would never know. There's no possible way to damage that guy.
Take this! Die, you bastard! Stop him! Stop him!
These horses running. A bomb? Oh my god. He hit the cliffside hard as heck. He just gets up and just shrugs it off. What kind of dude is this guy? This guy is superhuman. He just gets up and shrugs it off.
Do not take your eyes off
It
me
didn't even
for a
matter.
moment. Do you understand
Goodbye.
me? Nothing gets through.
Leandros! Here!
Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon.
He's at death's door. Finish him off. But when yeah, back to that story. I would feel like a colossal nerd for just everything. Sometimes. Oh, don't grab me, dude. Yeah, let me go. Okay. What the heck? Glitching. Slit his throat. I feel like such a nerd. We're going to tell. Imagine talking to like a girl at that point in time. Oh my god, imagine talking to a girl. Like, yeah. I mean, now it's different. But it's like, yeah, I was playing Assassin's Creed.
Funny, bro.
Investigation. Yeah, so like we should invite some major leaders. We should invite some major leaders over and play some Assassin's Creed.
This used to be so easy.
Yeah, well, Ezio, it's not easy anymore because you're old. And I'm old too. So I'm kind of with you on that, Mr. Auditory. Mr. Auditory. Auditorium.
Foreign muscle for fire.
Hey guys. I'm straight up just gonna kill you. Man, don't mess with this guy. He's such a savage about it. You know what I mean? Imagine he stabbed in your throat. Most people would be so scared. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! That guy just got stabbed in his throat. No, Ezio's just straight up just like... Such a... He's straight... savage about it, for sure. He can't climb anymore. Because he's hurt.
I know that man.
I know that man. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to know this guy? But yeah, I mean that is like one of the most hilarious things to think about. Just being a colossal nerd, never able to even talk to people. It's like, hey, we should invite some major ladies over and play some Assassin's Creed. What do you think? No, dude. Of course not. Can we just make pizza and not have to worry about inviting the major ladies? No! No! That actually made me cough. I'm sorry. Ezio did not kill civilians. Rest in peace, ma'am. I'm sorry about that.
Doesn't quite fit in, does it?
I'm sorry, man. Ma'am. Requiem. What does he say? Requiem's it. You can catch it.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say?
Rest in peace.
Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Can you imagine, though? You know, Ezio's a smart guy, right?
Now you die!
But imagine the educational difference, even of the time period. You know, some people just walk around just like drunkards. Some people are drunkard bastard. How do you loot? 1-4. I loot
You remember
everything
yesterday? What was that
all the
pattern?
time. I want to loot. Give me loot. How do you do it? Triangle X loot. 1-4, dude. What's the fourth button? Can you loot? How do you loot? Now tell me how. Now tell me where do you loot? Do you have to hold it? Put the sword away. No, it should do it. Should do it. X, circle, square. Oh, okay, it's triangle. By the way, it's button 4 is triangle. Button 8 is medicine. But no, I mean, it took me like 2 hours to get this, the video game. This is still a video game, by the way, but it took me 2 hours to get this up and running because there's no option for it to.
That dulls the pain.
For it to be running in a window, and it's fairly important for me to be comfortable doing this, especially when I do it. when I do stream and I do commentary, just because it's important for me. And I absolutely hate things not going the correct way, for at least in my mindset about it, because I spent so much time doing this.
You won't outrun me!
Goodbye, Chief.
Now!
And I love this. I mean, I spend my time periodically on this kind of thing, but it's one of those ways of being that, like, I don't think I'm ever going to leave. I won't ever stop, like, trying to make something or being the correct version of myself. Does this guy have a gun?
Die! Die!
This guy has a gun. Wait, I didn't know there were guns now.
She's getting away!
Stop. But yeah, I mean, if everything doesn't go perfect, good and well, then there's some other portion of thinking about it. I just can't. I won't have something that I'm making not be at like a standard or a quality. But when I was younger, right, and this is kind of the essential topic about it. When I was younger, there wasn't really any of that. There was really just like, you know, the mindset was different. Now I'm like such a perfectionist about it, and that's kind of a key topic just because he's so old. But such a perfectionist about Twitch and
I like the way you widen your eyes
and
and nostrils.
videos, because I know the standard at which other things are. So when I make something, it goes through that same recompense of perfectionist idealism. That in writing anything that I do, art, because it's important. And that being said, the mannerisms of a perfectionist is someone who is always trying to improve. And it's not something you have to be. It's just, it's there at the end of the day to want to be that way. To want to be at least okay. You, sir, are a jackass. You should want, you know, when you put your time and effort into something, you should want the outcome to be the best it can be at all times. Doesn't matter what it is. You can be making just a, you know, a simple. You can be making a simple pasta, or like, I'm gonna chop at these two guys. Gosh darn it. You can be making a simple cake, you know, and if the cake doesn't turn out correctly, it doesn't turn out in the correct way, then you feel kind of stupid, like, oh, I spent all this time making this cake, or this souffle, right? I spent all this time making this omelet. It's not even omelet. It's scrambled eggs. Which is good too. Don't believe me. Scrambled eggs are good too. But I was hoping for an actual omelet. If you get what I mean. I was hoping for an actual omelet. You can pick up the body. What's going on here? What was this deal? Jump in the hay bale. No. That being said, story-driven narratives are kind of a thing. I like stuff like this. Gotta be my favorite take. Story-driven narrative. I don't want to be the main character though.
Do your worst, Malakas!
Here's the thing about the villains in this game. Sometimes they're just like the most ignorant people ever. They're just throwing their own guys. off close and stuff.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Why would you not die? Well, okay, more die. What's in here? Oh,
Don't
he's a
you ever
weakling.
stop howling.
Too. That was not even that big of a deal.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
But yeah, it's still one of those things.
Tell me more,
right?
now!
To want to pursue something out of that kind of bastardo. That's kind of funny. I told you, drunkard bastard. Some people in medieval times were just drunkard bastards with no education whatsoever. I'd like to think
This
that
apple.
I would still be a
It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
I still think I would be one of those Leonardo types in medieval times, even if the educational difference was there, right? Like, let's hope. I don't want to be
You were snooping,
tavern
wandering
boy.
outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following
I want to be
orders,
drunken bastard
like a
knight.
fail-safe
That's like
program,
the lamest thing ever.
trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing,
But you can really get it.
learning,
If you think about it, you could get
Waiting.
away with anything in
a lot of
medieval
waiting.
times. You can just straight up poison somebody.
I keep the Animus
Who's gonna
distracted as
stop you?
best I can.
There's no
For
forensics.
you, so you can explore. Otherwise, it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
There's no
Well,
forensics
My guardian
whatsoever.
angel.
There's no such thing.
Now there is.
Yeah,
Now if you leave a speck or
Thanks.
hair follicle after you poison someone, you go to jail for murder. But in medieval times, you know, whatever, just this guy's getting drunk on red wine. Whatever, come over here, let me sprinkle some of this.
Sean, it's me.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and
You
their
better not
motive is
come near me.
clear. They
In
desire
medieval
the
times.
secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real.
Rescue
I have seen its door from myself,
Project
but none can enter.
bastard.
Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others.
Leonardo.
Only time, skill, and a bit of
Lieutenant
luck will tell.
to Roma. Leonardo. This one is actually set in the Byzantine Empire, which is interesting because Rome, historically Rome and the Byzantine Empire were at war, but still shared mutual trade routes throughout the Silk Road and the westernization the Crusades during the time period in which Rome was at its pinnacle. That in the development of religion. So primarily the Byzantines and
A magnificent sight.
portions of this kind
It
of
is a
thing
work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline
were
quite
not
like
centered
this.
around
Well, to be
Catholicism
precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
and the development of Europe.
Some borders even the Ottomans
Very
cannot
cool.
move.
Very few. You are Italian by the
Sort,
sound of it.
sort of how
But your outfit is
civilization
not.
and
Have you been traveling long?
Sì, a molto tempo.
presentation
I left Roma
of
12 months
the
ago
world's
looking for
demographics actually blended
inspiration.
together.
And that search brought me
Well, it's
here.
through these things, governmentally
When I was a
even,
child, my father told
in
me
the Catholic
stories about the
Church.
fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
But when
I have
when
so
people
much
talk
work
about
to
the Red
return
Curtain,
to.
it's
But it is
actually
good
due
to
to
be
the
home.
derivative,
Work?
Socratic,
When I was
and
your age,
democratic
my interests
processes.
were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As
Sorry,
was my
one
mother.
second.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Through the development of that, just the
Yardım edebilir
Roman
miyim
Catholic,
efendim?
Grazie,
the
dear
Roman
boy.
cultural expansion, and
A
playing
scholar
cards.
and a
And I see,
gentleman. You are
I've
full
said
of
this before,
surprises.
but
Very
playing
few, my
cards
friend.
are from the
Exceed
15th
all
century,
mine.
even before then.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze, the city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local
Istanbul.
favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Cool. Oh yeah. Show me around, man. I accept.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from
But if you
Europa
think about
and
it,
Asia alike.
you know, even
You won't
historically,
find more
it actually
diversity
makes
anywhere
observations
else in the
about
city.
cultural
And for that
integration.
reason, assassins
because
make it their home.
I
would like to see
your
where.
stuff.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the
It's
Borgias
cool
out
how
to pasture.
Ezio can blend in anywhere. And that, you know,
Does
circumventing
everyone in this city
merchants,
know I'm here already?
merchants and traders, it's always been that way.
Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence
Hold
was so
button
far
for
from my
the journey
mind.
first.
I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was
Still a video game.
a small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And with Sultan Bayezid on his way out, they may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
I think this one is is very interesting because it incorporates the first uses of
Between the Templars
gunpowder,
and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time
which
to
was
polish my
also
blade.
which is also something that developed in China. Actually, the first weapons that use gunpowder actually developed in
Leave
China.
some for me, eh? In a new mouth.
I was gonna just hit me with
And
the sword,
master
what the
at
hell?
work. Ezio, there! Another wave! No.
Isn't that cool?
Watch. Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
Pickpocket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're almost there.
Appreciate it. Come over here. Hold my hand. I love you.
Come on, here, come on.
Oh my god, they're pissed off I stole from them. Keep walking, please. Keep walking.
This way.
Please keep walking. Hurry up. Please go faster. All these guys are over here. This is not acceptable. Please enter the HQ. See you later. I'm sorry, guys. I'll give you back your money. I'm sorry. Please button 4. Open the door.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, Assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
Oh my god,
You see,
that was
brothers?
funny.
Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
When I'm there. Let's see, now I'm learning Italian. Pronuncio. Oh, I'm learning Italian. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is where this they have like collectibles and stuff.
Greetings, noble one.
You see that crowd of people
My
angry that I
respect, Mentor.
pickpocketed them? What's it? Who are you? I need to know you.
Mentor, honored to serve.
Bye, sweetie, bye. I'm sorry, that was weird. Never mind that.
Mentor,
Never mind.
it is good to see you.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. I'm sorry. That was too much. Right, who's this guy?
An honor to serve.
What, don't bow to me. I'm just an old man. What's going on here? Honored to serve here. This is really cool though. I've never been in a place where it's just covered in rugs. I mean, I have, and I haven't. Right. Very interesting thing. I'm looking
Honor.
through. Do you have any
Always,
ancient
Mentor.
text? Oh, see, look, bomb stash. See? I found it. The game is over. I found everything. I'm pretty sure he's gonna teach me how to use uniforms and stuff.
Everything all right, Mentor?
I found the hidden collectible. That's the only thing about this game, right? I have never seen all of the cutscenes or anything really about it. So okay, like people get mad when you pickpocket. Earn enough money to buy new armor. Okay, well, it's the easiest way to make money. Right? Blending with these guys.
Not so fast, thief!
Oh. Select button 5 to throw money. It's kind of awesome. Oh, yep. There you go. There's some money on the ground. Excuse me. They're all walking away. What are they afraid of? Man? Can't even do anything. Yep. Doctor, yep, everything. I'll steal from these guys too. Imagine being a pickpocket though in this day and age. These guys seem kind of... These guys are like the higher end guys. Sorry lady, I usually don't. There you go. Okay, oh, these guys are walking away. What's wrong with... Even the guards are afraid of gold. Gold, too. Guard. Wait, oh, bookshop. Where? Please don't throw the money on the roof, dude. This time. Oh. I'm not allowed up here.
Quebec!
Oh,
Die!
you fucked up. And this is what I mean by getting away with that anything in medieval times. You can even loot the rooftop when the guy falls, and it'll still give you money. Yeah, that's how things work. That being said, I want to visit this bookshop. What's up? Are you a doctor? This guy's a doctor.
Services. How may I help you?
Shop. Gotta know. Apothecary supplies.
Yes, you need my aid. What do you
Look at all the stuff you got here. I'm gonna browse these wares.
I'll be here should you need me.
Oh, that's
How
a
can I
cool
serve
one.
you?
Poison. Yup. I need all the poison. Spend all your money on poison.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Yes, I will. I didn't know that the doctor sells poison. That's kind of nice. But yeah, historically, I feel like I wouldn't be one of these people that just walking around in a group. It'd be tough. Sometimes I feel as though modern civilization is so individualized and socially centered around being an individual that it can be a very interesting thing at the end of the day. Tailor, pouches, dye clothes.
Poorly dressed yet a while longer.
Poorly dressed, a while longer. Excuse me, sir? Heavy sheath, knife upgrade, dye clothes, Silver, Egyptian blue, green, marble, cobalt. I'm thinking the blue. It's actually very cool.
Remember to visit me often.
The Salvador
Passion is a
Mundi set. Now he's Salvador Mundi.
Someone should teach you a little respect.
Someone should teach you to take give me your money. Excuse me. Love you. Goodbye. Buying armor. Thank you, people. It's nice to meet you all. Yep, even you, Mr. Merchant. Yep. Excuse me. I remember being much younger, and this being so much harder to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You too. Appreciate it. Oh my god. But that idealized individual personality really doesn't work in this kind of societal makeup if you really think about it that way. That's why people were craftsmen and did a lot of other things. Because as an individual, everything was a lot different. It was tough to survive. People worry about food. Not, you know, say the internet or anything like that. They worry about food, how they're going to survive. This lady is on one about $10. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I pickpocketed you, but I'm Ezio. I'm Ezio goddamn auditory.
Carry on like that.
I'm Ezio audio. I'm Ezio sound. Faster than sound. What do you know now? Right? What's in this box? I have to know. Oh, well, that's enough money to buy armor. Not you going up the ladder backwards. Dude. I'm Ezio sound. Isn't that funny? I'm sorry. Here's another story about this game. So, other than the fact that it got kicked over and ruined in my Xbox, I was really happy to play it for a few days, right? That being said, I've never in my life been so excited for something other than, say, uniquely only spending alone time. I've never been so excited to just, like, be alone. And then, when this came out, and then it gets completely ruined.
Praise the
It's kind of
heavens.
like that, just
We
throughout
feared
life.
we had lost our mentor
afterwards.
to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your
Grazie.
mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines, yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
And I think,
Capisco.
just within
I suppose it
personality,
is up to me to find out.
once you
Ezio,
self-actualize,
where is your
you
hook
can really
blade?
take a step
My
back
hook blade?
from that mentality.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
Show me how it works.
some people are, some people benefit more from just being alone, right? Some people are social butterflies, and don't get me wrong, I love that part of life, but being that kind of person is not always the best option for that same premise of individualism.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Trying to perfect something never really works if you're giving the rein to... Oh. If you're giving the reins to
We must hurry.
someone else at all times. Okay, I gotta get rid of this money thing. Just throwing money out the ground. Okay, button 4 is triangle. So, let's see if this works. Yes. Yes. What is that? What is that? I want it. Drop to the ground. What is it? I got it. An animus there's 100 of them? What does it unlock? Is that another one? Oh, not me. Not me actually going to collect all of the animus fragments. Isn't there like a training course that's impossible to do in this game too? Is there
You
anything
think I
that gets
cannot make
unlocked
this
from
one?
that?
Didn't break a sweat.
Okay. Well, that one was unsuccessful. But yeah, like I said before, as an individual, it's tough to look to other people, especially when, you know, some people just won't understand sometimes. They won't get it. Why do you sit here so long and do this? Right? Well, I mean, it's kind of like playing the piano. It's sort of like doing art. Sort of like drawing. It's sort of a craft. And you'd like to have certain craftsmanship at a certain point in time. Especially when you get so good at something. You have actual skill doing it, right? Yeah, wait, I need the fragment. Thank God. That being said, not always the best thing to be the funny guy in the room. There's no one will take you seriously. Everyone will just think it's a joke. Well, I'm not joking around, but I mean, come on, it's kind of funny.
Hide from a man this keen.
I've had that happen to me too. Where, oh, I thought you were just a funny guy. I thought you were just like super funny all the time. No. I have to do my taxes as well. You know. I have to pay my bills and do my taxes as well.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a
That
hook
doesn't mean
and
I'm
run.
not like a funny guy. Right? It doesn't mean I don't like to
Sprint at your
joke or
opponent,
something.
and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
That's still one of those things. I'm sorry, I just had to take my cardigan off. Before my hook could run.
Harika! Shahane!
Okay. Whoa. That was kinda cool. That is one of my favorite things about people, though. They just refuse to take you serious.
The standard
Seriously.
Ottoman hook blade has two parts, you see. The hook and
Especially
the blade. So you can use one or the other.
after some
An
relegation
elegant design.
or portion of thought that they
How about the
quite
bigger challenge?
don't quite understand,
Hmm?
even
Va
themselves.
bene, let's go.
Okay, yep. This guy's faster than sound. How can you be faster than Ezio sound? Faster than Ezio sound. Ezio auditory.
Having fun?
Okay, jump. Jump. Nice. I like the long jump.
That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
Very cool stuff. But I've had that happen. Someone just laughed in my face.
Ishte
You know,
throw yourself into it!
and that's why sometimes I don't like that part of life, you know, but maybe it's just the way that people can be, to be honest with you.
Welcome to Constantine, Ezio. The crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
I never found
It is. Race you to the
portion
bottom?
of thinking, you know, I always liked being alone, and after, at a, button 11, what is it, circle? No, square? Full synchronized, please. How do you do this? Triangle? I'm pressing every button. You have no idea. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I'm not jumping. Don't jump. There's a box. Perform a leap of faith. Whoa, no, let me see what's at the top of this tower. What's in the box? Shrapnel. Okay, now we can jump.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Do what I must.
That is most unusual. There should be a law proscribing that.
But yeah, I mean, I suppose there's a lot of stuff. I did
When
not
he
know how
tires
much
of running, an assassin must take
of
to
an
the air.
introvert
Watch.
I was before realizing that I like to do things like this. And it's so important to like actually know the things that make you feel safe, or even the things that, you know, sort of bring you happiness in the world, because there's so much sadness sometimes. Jump off the parachute, running and jumping. I'm serious about that. It's the little things in life that are so much more important, especially when you know and can take note of the certain things about life that bother you too, because imperatively is the observation of
Templar
what you do
scout.
to mitigate that.
And another there. Watch this.
Nice.
Assassin! Help!
And some people these days don't even know how to take a brief moment for themselves and just end up
Time to part company. I'll
having
head to the bazaar.
bad
You stay here.
communication skills,
Do you see that tower?
not being able
See,
to talk
the
correctly.
Galata Dane.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
They'll just end up yelling. Like last night I got really pissed off because my computer wasn't working. The computer was being messed with by God knows who. So I like sat, I was like, oh, well, I'm kind of peeved. I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. So I sat there and I was just like, I really did. Wait, oh, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I really did just
Sheriff Usta. Is
tell
Yusuf
the
with
guy to
you?
fuck off.
An attack in this city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the Vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
Nice. Whoever it was. So, and periodically, I kind of had to do that. Periodically, I kind of have to do that. Where I'll sit and actually, you know, just talk to the camera. Because I know if someone's watching it. Do you know what I mean? You know, so you know when someone's there, just because you can feel the energy. But in some shape or form, it's really not always the best thing to be that way. Locked rooftop defending you. You cannot be placed into the rooftop has been unlocked.
Make your stand there.
Okay.
Make your stand there.
I'm kind of actually like that. This is an interesting part of this game. Like the theory crafting tower defense part. I don't like that. Is that it? What's going on? Crossbowman? Oh, okay.
Secure that point. I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Hold
I
there.
don't like that. Assassin Leader. Okay. So like tower defense thing. But yeah, I mean, I went and I said that to the guy, right? Or I said that to whoever was messing with the computer because I was trying to play RimWorld.
Make your stand there.
I was trying to play RimWorld last night and it just wasn't working for some reason. My computer can run it perfectly fine. So I sat there and I was just like, fuck. Just fuck off. Excuse my language, but at that point in time my patience had worn thin. But I shouldn't have been that way. And always in hindsight, I always think to myself, like, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't be that way. Oh, wait, can you loot? You can loot all of this? Assign a leader to a rooftop to unlock that rooftop. Okay. Hold on here.
Defend that area.
Okay.
Hold there. Secure that point.
These can get very difficult. I can already tell. There's like waves and waves of things. Well, that can be such an interesting thing when technology doesn't work correctly, and you know the way it's supposed to work. Someone just messing with you for absolutely no reason, other than the fact that, I mean, I've seen many people just have their wrong opinions in life. They just don't seem to care for, you know, anything. They don't seem to have respect for anything. And it's absolutely kind of annoying at the end of the day. I'm running away.
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Hold there.
So we're over the Temple group. for canon.
There! Right there! Fire attack! Dying for.
Oh, very interesting. Then depends. But that being said, I know, you know, it sounds kind of weird,
Secure
right?
that point.
But
Hold that
for as
point
long
for
as
me.
I've been using the computer,
Make your stand there.
and as long as I've been alive in this world, I've ran into many people who just don't have the correct idea about boundaries.
Make your stand there.
And then people will take advantage of that kind of thing just for absolutely no reason. Just will not give a care in the world. Just because it's not your things that are being messed with doesn't mean it's justified. And I've gone through that too. So it's never really justified. There's no reason for it to be grown. Sometimes there's no reason for another grown man to be on your computer just like me. You know what I mean? This thing's mowing down everything.
Secure that point. Make your stand there.
You can install a barricade. Oh, there's a cannonball back. Cannonball this goddamn thing. Targeted. Thank God. Hooray. But you have to know it's a little weird for me just to like have to go through that kind of thing too. Where I am who I am, and I do what I do. But it's still that observation of like I've
Send
had
word
just
if the
random
Templars regroup.
random people
I will be with Yusuf at the
approach
Grand
me
Bazaar then.
about
Take
some
a
of
ferry
the
across the
ways
Harwich.
that I am,
It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
or even things that I make. I'll hear it in reference in discussion sometimes, and it's like, oh, okay, well these people must know who I am at the end of the day. Someone will say something about catchphrases. Someone will say something about like, you know, something I've done before or said. And it's like, how would you even know these references?
Carretson! He's getting away!
He's getting away. No, dude, I'm right here. No, where am I? That's my favorite one. When people already know about catchphrase, they know it's like something that I do. And, you know, someone will use a catchphrase in discussion with me. Okay, I'm gonna climb the top of this. Okay, methinks I'm gonna climb the top. And it's like, you know that I do that, but how do you know that I do that? Right? It's such a scary thing. You don't know if someone knows about everything that you do at all times. Maybe it's the moon. Maybe you are the moon. Which would be cool, right? If a person was the moon. It's kind of the sweetest thing ever. It's kind of the sweetest way of thinking ever, dude. Blacksmith. What's up with this? How much does it cost? Yes, run away. Still one of those things at the end of the day, though. Small weapons. Axe. Sword. Dagger. Crossbow. Bullets. Ingredients. I want the crossbow for sure. But yeah, I mean, even that is a little weird.
A little I somehow annoyed you, sir?
How do you do that thing that the guy was doing before? Free run and then... Nope. I think it's X. Right. Ezio did not. That is the second woman that I've just straight up killed on accident. Ezio did not kill civilians.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, lady.
Not so fast.
Oh, it's triangle. I actually kind of like that. Later guard. Later dweeb ass guard. You fucking dweeb. That is like the meanest thing to say. Right. Get out of my way, you fucking dweeb. Excuse my language. That has to be one of the meanest things ever. I mean, I've heard worse for insults, but if someone calls you a dweeb, God, they must not think very highly. Still though, I don't know, I guess it's like that, there's a different aspect of life too. Especially after getting noticed in that way. And I paint, so, I mean, I do street art and murals, and I paint actual walls. So it's a bit different.
Down! Now!
At the end of the day.